feed no na fe.
I see.
All right, you want say na me fi say
soja for na ebo eyi enyom de je de tata say de be obetimi aka say na ye da kese ya omo green Ghana esi edua
enti omo fa green guys na
de omo life edua nkwa da boto na ti wono the general himself and Dr. Kwekwe Free former minister of agric CM so minister of environment, right?
Okay.
I wono na ete yera dambotwe enchen no obi so to na chia asem ye hun ba me Dr.
The project the deputy minister for lands
na chi
mom
na chi pe
no space no
there be one space as so for you say dey you ti one na me hwe nipa ye doctor so anyi ne tintimi hu nipa kro na yera dambotwe and Ojan, the Okasano looks very familiar.
I think any national identification.
No, there be no. Any national identification. Aha. Jerry there. Avenopo.
Aha. MC.
Aha. Yeah, that's why I say.
They will be asked. Okay, fellow Ghanaian Saba. Yankofa.
The Anglican Bishop of Accra, the Chairman of the Church of Pentecost, Greater Accra Regional Minister and Member of Parliament for Ayawaso Central, Minister for Lands and Natural Resources and Member of Parliament for Damago, the Minister for Local Government, Decentralization, Rural Development and Member of Parliament for Okre, Minister for Sanitation and Water Resources, the Minister for Environment, Science, Technology and Innovation, and Member of Parliament for Sefirioso, Minister for Information and Member of Parliament for Fuase Ayeribi, the Deputy Minister for Lands and Natural Resources and Chairman of the Green Ghana Project, the Chief Executive Officer of the Forestry Commission, members of the Diplomatic Corps, NIGA, Nime, Name, fellow Ghanaians, ladies and gentlemen. A year ago, Ghanaians from all walks of life came together to plant trees across the country, marking the maiden edition of Green Ghana Day. We set for ourselves a target of planting some 5 million trees. In fact, in the end, we planted some 7 million trees, 80% of which have survived and are doing very well. I want to use this opportunity once again to thank you all, my fellow Ghanaians, and everyone who contributed to the success of that program. Happily, Green Ghana Day has no political party coloration, as we all agree that we must leave generations unborn, no matter their political affiliation, with a greener, sustainable future. Ladies and gentlemen, this year our target is to plant at least 20 million trees. Even though 20 million may sound like a lot, it is nowhere near what we have lost over the years. Trees, and indeed forests, are necessary for our own survival and that of our planet. They furnish us with water, food, and oxygen, and they mitigate climate change to provide us with a livable climate. They prevent erosion, protect our water bodies from siltation and drying up, serve as sources of energy, make available habitats for wildlife and microorganisms, constitute windbreaks, regulate atmospheric temperature and climate change, give us clean air for good health and offer sources of livelihoods for many of our people. Globally, some 1.6 billion people depend on forests for their livelihoods. And in Ghana, some 85% of the population rely on forest resources for subsistence to satisfy their socio-cultural needs. Despite their importance to our existence, our forests are depleting at an alarming rate. Some 80 years ago, half of the Earth's surface was covered by forests. Today, with an estimated forest area of 4 billion hectares, forests cover less than 30% of the world's surface. In the last 3 decades alone, the world has lost 1,037,846,602 acres of forest, more than 10% of the current total forest area. More troubling is the current data which shows that globally we're losing 150 acres of rainforest every single minute, 200,000 acres a day, and 79 million acres a year. And this is just rainforest. Here in Ghana, we lost some 100,000 acres of natural forest in the last decade alone. Our timber industry, which generated jobs for thousands of people, is suffering. The odum, wawa, mahogany, sapele, and several other wood species of the timber industry are also depleting at an alarming rate. Apart from their economic value, forests are home to most of the Earth's terrestrial biodiversity and crucial to our fight against climate change. The climate crisis is said to be reaching a tipping point. We are advised by the experts and the teachings of the Paris Agreement of COP21 to keep global temperatures below 1.5 Celsius in order to avoid the worst impacts of climate change. But at the current rate, global warming is projected to reach 3.2 degrees Celsius by the end of the century. But the experts also tell us that one of the surest ways of dealing with the climate crisis is through the preservation and development of forests and other nature-based solutions. As it is said, the lungs of the earth, forests play a crucial role in the sustainability of our planet and our life on earth by absorbing carbon dioxide and contributing to emission reduction. That is why in 2017, we joined several leading cocoa and chocolate producing companies in the country to sign the Cocoa and Forest Initiative Statement of Intent in London, where we undertook to halt deforestation and forest degradation in the cocoa value chain in Ghana and Cote d'Ivoire, the world's 2 biggest cocoa producing countries. Indeed, our commitment goes beyond halting deforestation in the cocoa value chain, but goes also to halting deforestation and forest degradation generally. Is articulated by the dynamic, hard-working Minister for Lands and Natural Resources, the Honorable Samuel A. Jinapor, Member of Parliament for Damango. We are embarked on an aggressive afforestation and reforestation program aimed at restoring our lost cover and halting the current rate of deforestation. It is in this spirit that I call on each and every one of you, whether you are a Ghanaian or not, insofar as you are in Ghana, to join us today to plant at least 20 million trees. I call on members of parliament, members of corporate Ghana, traditional leaders, entrepreneurs, teachers, nurses, doctors, lawyers, judges, workers, farmers, bankers, students, religious leaders, traders, civil servants, public servants, members of the diplomatic corps, and indeed every person living in Ghana, as well as those visiting Ghana on Green Ghana Day, to help us plant these trees. Together, let us build a greener future for current and future generations of Ghanaians and mankind. May God bless us all in our homeland Ghana and make her great and strong. I thank you for your attention.
Angel 102.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of our Republic, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo.
All right, Adodi, any equity no. Nanado ena anope odi ye wurem pa ewo science mu the importance of enia
and agree kin yin na ye bi ti o kai me agree kin me agree 1 to 5
we more science than agree.
Oh, how? Which one is science than agree?
Agree science.
Agree science me can general science
ben we agree go agree ndua agree. No, me
can the benefits now. Okay, Momo de mu didi. Agrek fo ne de ne didi.
Aba ni nyina trade enya wo mfaso wo mni ade. Enti de okan na ye kofi de nya faso de awom say ye bedua nnua. In fact, when the last tree dies, the last man dies.
Who will be the last man?
O say
who will be the last man?
Ye nimpo. So the way o mu twitwa the fast ne de. Ahwa na ya yeka. Obaga na ha. Say periphery bi ba mi. Say baby omo tonton ni bi na omo de agina mu no.
Ai.
Anti ye do omo ase ye se ye bedua nnua ba omo frase ache ene ye jai tu mu an ya sa pede mu biem. I mean nnua ni dua no eno de nobody is against that, no. E se etumi dua nnua. But ye be wie na omo politicians ye akure NDC MPP. Wo wie no omo sa twitwa nnua na fansa ase wo nnua no ho de a. Na as it makes nonsense of everything that we do. Any idea anti wo madua ni say no. Wo mo ho ban. Wo mo ngu so. Womo hwe se nnua ne benyini na nyini a womo nkwa ye galam say wom because politicians any Ghana for ye bi na forest forest won kasa e deplete no wom kom twitwa kopeska wom wa bra womo nwen fasode a dua ne de bre ye womo politicians Ghana for ni bi ene kom wo ye so ye di womo sika ni bi di nzie nyina na ye ha ye ho ye hwe ne ye nnua ne ye nya fasode ne ye nya saase no a forest no a ye kom no a ye ton ye di bi ejija ye busuafo ne ye wo faase no no ye hwe ne ye nya na entumemwa na na say John Dramani Mahama bedua ndie won fie nya sa
dia ndie o bedua
na John Kufo so bedua ndie won fie bo ba Cecilia Abnada pa na ehu so te ombra na Yera Henry Kote
enyo
o si nsuo ne ti a wo dan wo nsuo so
obebu ni na wonu so nkofo bompa ye sema nsuo ne nte sese
oh e de ye bete na say be obetimi abu aguo ene babia ne hwan mo de a o mbebu aguo no ye wo ha ne ye hwe ye twen so betimi aye the right thing so the betimi abo.
All right, enti omunya nwie event no but na akasa de menim de John Jinapa okodua dua sese.
That's a president kasa wi anan kanwa no.
Sa. Ma me hwe no
ya hwe president odua dua ne.
Kai anya bad.
Wa forest ne fe. Ko vi forest no. Minister na ekasa.
Anya Benito Usubio.
Benito Usubio.
Deputy Minister for Lands and Forestry. Yentiri kakre.
Mama. Sak mama we no na.
Tremendous support we have received from them from last year to this period. We are all going out today, Your Excellency, after this short ceremony to plant massively in various locations, and by the close of the day, we can give a good account of trees planted. I thank you all for honoring our mission. May God bless us all. Green Ghana, let's go planting.
We're grateful to you, our indefatigable Deputy Minister for Lands and Natural Resources and the Chair of the Green Ghana Project, the Honorable Benito Owusubio. Mr. President, honorable ministers of state, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, at the end of this event, the president, in the company of the minister, will proceed to plant the ceremonial tree, and thereafter we shall have other identifiable groups and individuals do same. To this end, I can only invoke the blessings of God Almighty on this great day, the Green Ghana Day, on the Green Ghana Project, on you, the President of the Republic, for this great vision, and upon us all in our homeland Ghana, that Ghana may be great, strong, and green. Shall we please rise for the anthem?
All right, Team Penyon no, sorry. Anthem no ta bobo Facebook for me nim Ghana ya anthem. Obo mo se copy.
No maja
oh mo copy obi.
Ya anthem no bi na ye mai.
Broni bi ato.
Ye wo tipa ye o.
Broni bi ato.
Ya anthem no.
Oh broni bi ato.
Ya anthem no broni ato.
Broni ato.
Ah ye ko boga national anthem a. Wo mo se copyright. Ghana national anthem. Broni aba beto ye Ghana national anthem. E ma copyright da ye.
We ye na copywriter. Asomu ho. But enua no the last time they na edua ye no ye bu ho akonta wi ekodua bi aka ho ye.
No question ye Kofi e bibisa. Kwame na ken.
And no question is here because Kofi there is difference between planting a tree and growing a tree. What you say? Yeah, tree planting. But are we doing tree growing? Se wudua edua na se wanhwe na eho nneema behia se dua no be fifi na be nyini na abe serve the purpose ntia wo de ene de a ene nanka wanua kra eye wo behwe yen so Ghana ha say even kronfinfin kra emponche enam ho enwan enam ho empreko enam ho enkokọ na ntwie no mo ne ade sa mo wa nyina so betu dua ana se dua ye dua foforo ne ade na se haba na fefe a ombewe yankasa yesu ene.
All right, Nanado ena okoro okodua that is na sure.
That's one thing you see all the time, but I have like you see his personal bodyguards closer than the ADC most of the time, but like I can't, and it's fine. It's okay, but security wise now.
Okay, Odia then mama Odia na Odia na se mahu Africa mahogany bi o. Enti na obode kete ko sa ekodua no. Ana we adoa.
Obi ne ba. Nanado ne Samuel Abujinapo. Odo na nante ache pa. You know,
And omuti no so mu yi ne the same.
I said obi ne ba dey sa.
Na se dua no madua wie. Nana the black soil ne kogu so ana.
There be omo de shemu man no. Omo kam ade ne shemu man.
Okay, there be afena. This one is
ogunsu.
There be nyakwaku ne jira ho. The okoko no. And one of the security phone there.
There be kwaku ili ne dua no.
Kwaku ado.
Adoka guy.
Na won ya o he na nya forest ni mu na odua no. SKB Sasa Park ne so no odua nua. Forest o. Na ho no omo there be omo Achimota Forest. There to those
Achimota Forest. Enuana na was it they have sold everything, it has remained only the Jubilee House. There be Fofana. Yes, sure. Was it please, Kofi? I won't plant any tree bia. They will take and share for their family. We have Sir John. We will have Madam Joanna soon. Edward Frimpong. Edward, Diana de. And I say, Namin Ameria, be me saying, yes, you may do much training in Egu. There be a fear inside.
What you trying to do in
Egu? Nam say,
yes, you are here.
And then sample na me observe we. Say ufi a year East Legon offer under bridge.
Yeah.
Fi traffic light na na Udira under bridge no. The right hand side na also a near de ho.
Ofri
East Legon.
Okay.
Traffic light na Udira under bridge.
Okay.
The right hand side
in
near wo ho side. Hona first.
Omoton seedlings.
Kofi me fa na nansa. Enua na wo side ho no mu nyina all the way to almost the Spintex traffic light na se no. Ye twetwa nua ni nyina. Twetwa ni nyina.
I was having another idea we all call.
Atana ne kem.
Nanado atana ne kem. Na Concerned Farmers Association na obo ade bonsu ona kasa ede ema omo na ye mo achen
yene
boko de
o twe dem padaro mo de
ye dua nua o akuafo
but I say we are president ma concerned farmers but kasa ma akuafo ni afare for my Ghana.
Okay.
Bra enuane ye duane de eye pa na mama omu nyina achen ma akuafo wo my Ghana nyina achen. Last year or so, you can see again that is 5 million trees. Now, Yembisa say, if there are 5 million trees now, you can see again. Akusi saying, if we say it is a very nice project. Nanado dan Kwekufado, we introduce Green Ghana. I beat me bois. Ama Ghana, in Dia Yachu, at least you beat me replacing a man I come. But Yembisa say, to see a Dia would do a crown. Encore within the map, number say what is the situation on the tree or Udia? That is the problem that we have. It is not a matter of planting the trees, but tree management. How we can manage these 20 million trees? I bet it effective. Mimi fi say, Sankare the same way at the student in the Dia Yankabeboa.
No. Okay, na kesanke the students na aka omo max a umbenya fa na ye ho anasa saying.
And the student will manage the trees. Because every student biano or secondary school biano 3 years to complete. And by 3 years no na duana the enemy. Wow, no be feel proud say ono na wadua dua school mo nti so kokra na obese ba behwe no. Primary school it is 6 years. No we free from primary to JHS. Intoma kola no our primary one say onji dua we no dua no anopa bia no onim say na oba be dua. Na oba be water. So obehwa ye yankola no your school near our bed, a great no, also run up. You back our bed, so I check here. Into no boy, Emma school a great sector, no, 80 million and mupa. Into this, in India, almost 20 million offenders and trees. But at the end of the day, no, it is going to be just costing financial loss to the state because or more I didn't know, they will not plant it well. Shendia amount for Yedema, some Congo, Ebinu Dia electricity poor. Emma Nini, Emma easy before so bad, just like that. About the road construction, Minoka say, who bought baby to say, okay, I had DC or okay, or born home modern resist settling said the amount of so mundia. And so the brainer could down on wrong place. Minoka say, India walk on now, you can be all in the name of what? Road construction. Wow. And so with this era, no, we don't cut trees, we replace trees, a tree replacement. So we trade it is an offense. But Mino can say go other friends in the East Legon and the West Legon and the rest and see in India amount for the Mukrano, people are just cutting it down without anything. India buying every dry was a soup forest. I'm telling you, say you just said there's nothing they say, there's no law that protects it. Koko Krafo I do India, I have a support ama forest native Meginano, you can be any egu. Obi antimi nka ho hwe nti dia kan ne say see India president see India 20 million trees per there e say so mo me ni ko ho e kwan be so na be fast adua no info na adua say ndua no because ye nhwe e ma ye nse sika emfa nkoma nkofo say munjina mundua ndua abra nkofo na di say ndua no be mo o ndua ndua ni ye ye bi so mo say ndua na mo ko dua na wo he obesu dua say oni bebi adua no wo the dia kan ne say they should give the trees to the right people to plant e ka me ko kra de anka farmer student no mundia eno ne betimi aboa chen say ye de be ma individuals and institutions eya ne fe say on the cameras and social media say ye dua ndia onya dua wi na no no let us do a follow up to the 5 million trees that they gave people to plant.
Oman fa shase me ba ebi a shase ma hu say fine boy is it Labi Krom Ness Atiwa West was sending a video the audio and last year. Ebi mo so asandi bi e de aba say o de ben wa betumi let's see how udua no ne hote na yes next thank you hunu
so ye dua
last year they call
you know and then so we know there's a continuation.
We need to manage the trees because omo video you show now they have the passion for it and no why then one manager with me the church because on no fee say edua no benya so faso well nipa bebre enim edua so faso nti etwa edua anyhow even if any say the main street of Accra no ye twa dua ukobisa obi and few woko forestry commission krana woko make report krana they will not mind. They better trust that big people are behind it. Our laws and other things, no, it favors some people. It the president, why are they? So see, 20 million trees, but at the end of the day, the said they should give it to the right people to plant the trees. So they be a bit me because 5 million be or let us go back and check Indiano, even the Savannah FN is a project, a buyer saying, do we manage the trees even very well and a problem? Oh, we just see a drain there. I'm more sure fast because we don't have to joke with trees. In Biade, and you say a did cry. No can say, you beside the forest before. Maybe now, Central Regional Forestry Commission or one home doing the Galamsey issue a buy, you convert almost 1,500 youth or more Galamsey more than say normal margins on baby and Bia. Wow. Tiziano, that in Bia, the other day, we say, Ghana man penny or more my margin say, no, or more Galamsey beam, you find Sham, Sanomundia. You found cover all the friends saying, baby, to Amonani, the Kaka, Hunam, Gidis and no bedding. Maybe Timabwa Ama in Bia said or no, it's replacing the Yamana come. And yes, I say, yes, splitting will be a begging being concluded. You're begging baby, now so here whom for so be a baby also.
And now about the Abonsu, Yadasiano pay. All right, yeah, we see for forests, no, and any periphery, no, and or share TV, any Facebook, hono. I ran to our was sending the Aban, my said, okay, on any. Who said, but just last year, who said you? Oh, wow.
It's a pigeon come.
Wait.
So, only a form there.
Yenna form. They were a sunline.
One or say, why are they?
Yeah, we are needing a sunlight.
And on our Tanadi.
On our Tanadi. Oh, that is very nice. That is very, 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 very nice. Poinchino mind we am Poinchino so we not more area. Which me a day or more uncasa being a peteso.
No, my diary.
I ode Poinchi being an audience you cacra one. Oh, miss, yeah, not the prayer. A boom, not the peteso. Or mom mahon cry. I hear Mumpomobino. A bomb. They don't like it at all. And
I had.
Ja Brampa. Bratoni morning.
Morning, Bragovi.
Boko there.
Boko.
Where do you are?
You near the about their body ever kind of person Kabika crown.
Okay, mean you.
No body a sem no can in Sasem. A baby or Beba studio or Babeka Sebian Sasem no can. But Ghana for quiet and now body any movie.
Hey,
because Nipa be Aji Ghana a for association Nabosu. How many maybe UT men's account. Na nobody account. It in Beza Kofi one day who fail in our studio. Because time back, no nominal mayor communication director for Association of Farmers and Fishermen. We were all in the same place. No more hajaki again. They are misleading the farmers. Farmers, you information be out. Omuba wedo nusa no ma be kasa de no mo ko bra ye bra nyina fi omo enfi aban no because if we are able to mobilize ourselves well we are with good faith the government will support. Now say wonya organizer how do they give you trees to go and plant? Wow enti kofi de no me pese o arrange na me iti mensa na obo ade 1-on-1 na ehia na uti obi abeshi na ye hu dia oma akuafo ye bre obi mo okwa omuni acre of land po mo dodo so mo no mo ye akuafo leaders and omu mislead ye what I say yeah fire one adwene na ye farming but if you are leading the whole country farmer what was the last time I call Congress this omo Inti no wonya organize no hwan na mfa bia mra ona bia da bia me ko mu si mentum
trobo kakra ma me ansa oba de kasa no wan kase mfa ma akuafo nwie o na ne suggestion ne se ye mfa ma a school for.
And I make say your kind in but he was speaking on behalf of farmers, yes, sir.
Yes.
And I make say association the state. Because when was the last time you really knew a registration or registered general? So who helps you to do what you want to do?
I think sir issue woman raise pain the fact is politicians infiltrate
politicians me say
This is Angel 102.9.
hello
farmers for Congress do you say politician here then hello
yeah me too
me say for 12 years now are there constitution here for Congress who say politician no here then
okay I think this issue is a different issue we will have to treat it some time about
as farmers leader on case or no bad there no can no farmers leader
the fact,
because we don't have a lead like that.
But the fact is, in your opinion, onye and I say womo enye ejuma to your satisfaction, it doesn't take away the position.
Position be any osa upa ko register general na ko say side na obo no ya register.
102.9.
I don't want to go into details. Until I say frame yensa. Yiti mensa myself I no obo ade no. Near my traffic na yen ka asem na wu de wom. Because they always come to mislead the public.
All right.
We are not going to sit down again to look at these things. In the past 15 years.
I agree with those sentiments, no, but none of but
say and your chairman leader of any family because
in a position one seminar yes sir.
Uba was me about there, me masam na me can and they will be free to talk on air.
Angel 102.
You are misleading the public. And I'm very my ready make sure.
Hello?
To meet them misleading.
Okay. Mate, point well made. Getting to the latter part, no. Ahumano to ne pakakra yemfa phone calls kakra dua no dua wo de na wahunu efa enua na ye dua no ho are they really doing well or the goats are eating well or the money is going well or people are chopping the money well remember yet wild allegations or ho adanse bi anase o kan why specific e de amayen because yen nyina ye peni say enua no ebetumi aye fine na Ghana ha yenya enua ensuo to a ebetumi a stop on from money bi enu achi no assign aboa yen ama carbon dioxide that ye home any industries na free mu no nua no betumi afa no ama ye oxygen na etumi aboa yen enti yeni ho nkomo kakra betumi afre 0240 34 35 13 0240 34 35 13 and 055 840 9889 055 840 9889 Yanye wadwen ewo enuadua ho ense
enjoy my life for me baby come and shake body my party money or no money
but Samuel Adoba say Kofi asem na obo ade ka no mene ne ya adwen pa me ankasa school mu kra no enua no was say I agree with the man. I did the same thing when I was in the secondary school. Enti enua no de very 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 good. Good morning.
Good morning.
Many awdini bia ofrefi enti o.
Your friend Prince. The kasa free asante be kwai amponya.
Eya Prince kasa.
Yeah. You never force say you be enua no. Na bra Kofi. Yembisa ni say enua you be enua na politicians asaba jafa. Watch out, why do do and I say what did you you were near you. Now what you daba pay back pimpo. Now so pay the acobosono. Now Cobrani in a council. You be finish pieces at home, and in your mother breed. Sabita Frat, 10 penny for now, mind we know. Oh, Henry, ɛne ma nkoyi
like I said o de ene senka wadua no nka bi apɛ baako bi de abɔ dan so anka empene mo ntwetwa bi nkɔbɔ dan so nyesa na apɛ so
baako pɛ mpo na ntia de abɔ ya dan so
ne ɛno no ukura krata a kyerɛ sɛ adua na akotwa na adua yɛ
ɛyɛ nyankopɔn ɛna ma ante fie fine yɛ tiaseɛ na mmom no tamre na me na madɔ ho a sɛ o ba musu nkɔ dua
okay
ana me kwa ada na ban na ma ho nkɔ medua Sabi nipa nti na nipa wɔ hɔ ɛna nipa wɔ nso anka nipa ansɛn sabi yɛsɛ deɛ watoto apoto amana asɛm nso nti sɛ wɔde bɛbom anaa ne boa
no correct me da say good morning hello good morning me nua odi ni bia ofre fie nti o
mpacho we be ni chemical me de kun gene
yenti we
anu adua ne ye shabu me ye me kura madua no bia ni kakana pa gene
udua dua ben udua na dua ben
dua
cashew
bidra so ni
o pe de obenya so ateasa obenya bi ate de on
nya kakra bia ma jem kuna manso
no ya da se pa good morning hello good morning aja udini bia ofrefi
was a friend Isaac because I free break
Isaac gina wie ya na brekum asomi yenti we
Brakofi for the fact nanado ni oye no yenga se yepeneso ye enna na wo kano nti me ba wo Ghana ha nyina na ebetime aduadua akopempo nchi bini apete so ye because ohe layout no ye mantamu a 247 emponche ne mwa ewo me about so ntika you see the Indian we plan for ourselves, we plan for our future. You be my encola and you be my yen chimamo. I didn't say I am for the tertiary for any SHS for any I for no on moon piano.
Okay. All right. Mate, yeah, say any point. Good morning.
Mini coffee.
Many are doing be our friend na yentio.
Pacho, your friend Eric Chum, don't want a friend Erico. With the bedroom crank a breakum, Jenny.
Hey, Mentio, Nadia,
near Diano, may a break officer.
Okay.
Even your sector this year, your chair in collaboration with the Forestry Commission, your chair, we are 13,000 away district.
Okay.
I demand we are 4 more. But me were awarded Kakra. The mark we are for the Dubia and the Ghana for Yan say. Forest I dua no I take no. Omo dua nyina wie no. What brekum ha. Ya ton concession na mo bi won kan politician. No aba betwa. Otwa kwa ho entitlement ni sika bi ese omo de ma community no omo mfa ma. Eba sa na case operators omo ya underground so omo so ye den. Wura mu twa illegally. Nti saa nneɛma no nyinaa ɛsɛ about time a ɛsɛ yɛgyae sɛ yɛgya nneɛma no nyinaa de ayɛ politics ebi sɛ yɛwɔ kurom ha yi menua Kofi obi tumi twa dua wode kɔ akɔbɔ dan so na yɛate o but politician anaa nipa ne nsɛm obi no ɛtumi twa dua na ɔde kɔ abɛdako a ɔno de kɔ no politifoɔ agya no hwɛ no police wahwɛ no ma na ɛkɔ fisɛ of sika ɛkipɛnti yɛn mmɔ ho dawuro no yie na ɛnkɔ fam even na primary school foɔ koraa no ɛnnua dua JHS for nua yɛnyina obi anua bi na mmom yɛ dua wie a yɛhu sɛ dua no so wɔ mfaso nti no yɛmma obi mfra bɔnten ma metwa ɛnkɔ nkɔtɔ mfa nkɔtɔ nneɛma nni na yɛyɛ wɔtema mu na yɛwɔ ɛna ho no yɛnya na atuma boa mama na tumpɔ na nyɛ saa deɛ a woyɛ adeɛ ama obi abɛfa deɛ a ɛba saa na nipa no yɛ koraa na ɛyɛ ne ya yɛsrɛ obi anya bi
meda asipi good morning mene awdi ni bia ofrefi
aja ni woni me kaza so fa nko bere a
aja ni mo aja ni mo kafra aja ni mo gina so kye nti betunya ba se ɛno na adi aduane na ɛwɔ ade no so no nyinaa manasa ma memfa next caller good morning okay good morning
hello good morning
mene awdi ni bia ofrefi nti o
asa me din de tagya for game first
Bobby my mentio
pese meka ne se dia organa bebua ye pa be dia pese meka kan se amampeni onja forest no asemota forest no yɛduadua koraa forest no wɔ hɔ meda ase
yo yɛda ase pii ɔse yɛduadua koraa forest no ɛwɔ hɔ good morning
Good morning.
mene a wode ne bia wɔfrɛ fie nti o
Your family more for God in Bole Bamboy.
Bole Bamboy good yɛnti o mene akasa yɛti o
The Diana, you done the no fine swallow. Yeah, I know near forest guide, I know,
okay.
Indian, we are over set in Timha, Indian, or much chat to go now. It is they are replaced because what or more mood to say, or moon some say, and the watcher, not a china. Mother Nana or Musunya Bedia and Omunya Binta na Omonto Aircoin. And will be answered Indiana would train. And what are the Ashibi and now what are the abode and so. Now all that or Bansu de Sidana or Yanta, and Yanya and Sampan Sidana.
All right. Yada CP mamemfa next call me say na kasaba that time na call afoforo so nti de o kan na man from aha nti we dey bia ofref na fie nti o
e frem o fair me so fik pushi atin kusi
okay aja o fair nti
o me program ne say enkoko abrim to nkoko road no last year mu die ni ya okwan no ya ni e fine pa contractor na o ye kwan no o mo ni an correct president o wi ro bi ni ya ni na to agu
oh
eti emergency e be ye ibesi ye se o man sika de ye se adwuma wi ade be gina be wi ne ye de kwan na koma contract na contract na say ni na na ye se ko bian for dia na se o man na ye bo man ka
eno ya
program pa
eno ya mefa afrefo mienu atwa to good morning
fine morning
when you dey ne bia afrefi enti o
mpacha ye frame Emmanuel Kofi Abu Akovia me kase free ayirebi
meni akasa
Black Kofi me pacho Indiano de o mampani si Indiano de eye because India wo mama eye pa ma environment ni good na Black Kofi mpacho
kasa o metie o
mpacho me here o personal number me no won komo bi
mate
odawuma
ye be kasa ai good morning
morning
one afrefo otwato we dey ne bia afrefi
ofemi jom chaja
achimota o forest na hwana
o de me forest no
anyway me nti we
that will be
yes sir
in dia Ghana for amampani won ye dia me any problem my name share I am sure gani me and any problem ye de and ye de ni fe ye for ye jadu na sa se o be din en fa ye ho na aduane si wo afnaba esami ska ne se le dua sa in Ghana ni hu ne won penfu na se won tirim la wo fi me sa wasa ba ko me yukwani me do ene gramazu aye de boy fu ase ne bu de den etimi so ji enemy how pa kwafo no hwe no me kwafo wan
all right we da CP yemfa afrefo no bio
me wini lotto
asemo na enra na enra mto kube se kube do 3 cities
kofi bi ache
kofi to bi ache
na 2 cities to bo susu wani de no eno no to osu na 2 cities na 2 cities ena eba 25 na ye toto ne emami ena aba 3 cities eno na se e bona wanom
nsuo no
anti se bia ye de gu container ma wa ne so ye different kofi ene ayo
3 cities
enra me ba manum
fe
mama no 5 cities no mama sisa mama 2 na me say
say
sisa mi sisa mi twin fan to ba kokran kan ho
na so am de car ne kofa ba na kwamra ne car no me kofa ba petrol yantum
they atum
spare parts yantum kube no te kura no te hwe ko hospital enko so no eduro bo anya dey awatum body the ayira no enfani man
Ada plantain chips and so much.
body ayira enfani man no season
plantain chips got 3 cities.
Oh to wa oh
Jaisa 1 city
3 cities and that's body ayira body a season and the ayira
go fit plantain chips near 1 city bi mu hey you 1 city if you cry say 1 city there once they get our
agriculture ka say body agu ache
hey
pure water net
see a body body ne sa to see ade
na dem ye nti say 1 city ato den
pure water
beton su there be beka pure water net 1 city ya munyam ya munyam
ni ebetimi ato ya pure
water nsesa beka open nkate so ankate
nana
if I open sichire so obenya bi 1 city dey achichire no
ya chichire no
aha open gale so
ya chichire so akola kokum
obi wa okro pesicity but dem ma boy edin ne no kore dem ma ko nanim dem ma boy edin kofi si a open duane pe di lunch pa obe me kora no a enya asem ketwa
na say me
ne o tomo wo kwa ho 5 city 4 city ne 5 no kora kwala na ade ma na di enso
enra vuyi
mo fo wo ya nya
fufu ana nkam di 4 city enra me twa 7 city still am hu ade no so
mo hadio
fufu nkam 4 city na ayo okay na ya nra twa 7 city still nkwan na asolo fufu no
o say
fufu
uso fufu 7 city
still am me
baby akoto no
7 the next ayo because your baby I try to time pe
I mean baby I turn no aduane fee 5 city wo e was Spintex road 5 city wo after Coca-Cola aduane pa fee 5 city wo e na ufi 18 so na urema another local joint bia eno so e kama pa o de ba besia ko batona total me crofo no mo also duru ha o mema 5 benam de appoint 20 any nantwinam so ne 15 20 nti wo ba ri appoint na ma ne sa ti so tokosua se de ya mi kan no so tokosua no kra 2 cedi o si apem mo no kosua mo no 1 cedi 20 pesos se first na kosua no to no 18 cedi secret 17 18 abro so ay 20 si a crate no de susha no be 27 28 30 31 35 me tokosua crate bi am ne omko o pa na wa ye vegetarian and so grab it and so one yasem
machine gun girls gonna have fun. The only planned project